Hi, I'm Andy and welcome to the K-Series Classic Mini build.
Hi, I'm Mark, and on tonight's episode we are demasking the vehicle and throwing a few bits and bobs on.
So welcome to episode 11. So the car's been left for a few days. We sprayed it on the Thursday, instead it's now on the Monday. So everything's settled down. We've got no dust obviously in here now. Here we are. Mark put the bonnet on over the weekend. So yeah, today we are sanding it down with some 2000, making sure there's no problems, but so far looking good. Looking good. Yeah, so hopefully today is the day, we've got a crunch day really to find out whether we have any problems or not. So I'm going to demask it, take off the doors, off everything off the wheels, probably get it down on the ground. One thing I've got to do is got some paint to do these calipers. So I need to get the calipers back off, painted and back on. So that is the plan today. Magic Mark is back.
He's magic.
He's magic.
Like Magic Mike.
Like Magic Mike. So yes, the plan. He's going to start sanding down with some 2000s, and we'll see how it looks, isn't it, Mark?
That's it. That is it.
It's looking good. It's looking very good. Right, so I'll set you up, and we'll get this rocking and rolling today. So here you go, guys, all painted in black, matte black. It's not the best finish in the world, and you can see it, a tiny bit of orange peeking through still, but let's get them back on the car. And there's one, and number two. So they're both on. It will need a little bit of a touch up. I can see a few little spots, but happy with that. So yeah, on to the next thing. One boot. Right, we're not catching. Everything seems good. As you can see, Mark is working away. Give us a wave.
Yeah, busy working, just knocking down a few little bits, then machine polishing it up.
Yeah, so Mark's already done a bit of the back.
Yeah, I've done the back end.
He's done the back end. So that's why I'm just starting to get a few bits onto the car.
Yeah, so then starting on this quarter panel, and then move over to the other side. It's tedious, but
it's the rewarding part, isn't it?
It's the bit. Yeah, it's just tedious.
Yeah,
but it's got to be done. It's got to be done because it's a garage job.
Exactly. Well, when it comes to this boot, quickly. So yeah, I've put the one stay in. I do have a stay for both sides, but I seem to have lost the little plastic collar clip thing, so I can't unfortunately put the other side on. So I'm going to have to order them up. I also need to order up a new bonnet what do you call it, button, because we were going to do it body colour, but unfortunately it didn't really adhere to it very well.
We might have another go at that.
Yeah, well, you reckon you might have another go. I might see if I can dig out the old order and order another one. We'll see. Might order another one, just have it as an option. But yeah, so there you go. Right guys, so the first of the 4 arches are going on. So I've got the rubber seal all made up. Inside, did have to make a slight recess to go around the clips. So nicely chop them out. So Mark is going to give me a slight hand. He's been my glamorous assistant. So hopefully get these on nice and easy. We hope. Yeah. They ain't going to be that easy. You going bottom one?
No, I'm going this one up here.
That one up there.
Mm.
Down. Up there. Is it free?
Yeah, it's free.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Bugger all thread on that. Yep. Yep.
Yeah. No one won't go down there. Well, in the monkey cage.
The monkey cage. Right, that's number 2. Yep.
Oh.
Right, there's 2 on. We'll probably do this 3rd one. No, we can't. Number 3.
Which one do you want to do first?
Someone's
put a boot in the way.
Yeah, someone's put a boot in the way. So if we go for whichever one you fancy going for, the top one. Yep, 3. And last but not least, that one looks fun.
I'll tell you now, it would have been easier to take the wheel off.
Yeah, I know, don't worry, I was thinking it. I'm sure everyone watching was thinking the same. This is why you need to like, subscribe, and follow us do more stupid things, isn't it, Martin?
That's it. It's nice to watch you struggle.
I'm sure everyone thinks that. Cool. Alright, just need to do them up. Alright. He's in place, we just got to do them up. Down we go. One nice, very tucked wheel arch.
It's touching.
It does touch, we know. So with that, we know we've got to adjust the wheel. We know it's got to come forward. It's very, very slight. So yeah, it won't touch at the back at that point. But the second it is touching. So yeah, move on to the next one. So one of those little jobs that I said I need to do. I've got the spacers for the boot, so we can get the other cable on. So let's get that one on. Nice, easy, quick job. One of those jobs you actually saves 5 minutes. You never know. It might actually be 5 minutes. You never know though. Let's put that on there. That one through there. I've not even opened it in prep. And there you go, so you do the screw up. On boot lid, so the last thing to do here, we still need to sort this button out, but when we decide what we're going to do with that, I'm sure I'll show you at that point. Right, you ready?
I'm ready, I'm always ready.
Apparently he's always ready. Not what he's always ready for, but...
Ready as can be.
Ready as can be. Right, so going to get some lights on. So Mark has, hopefully I can get it on shot nicely. Mark has sprayed the, what was chrome surround, the nice black that we are going for. So yeah, let's get it on. Oh, pretty.
Does it look pretty?
It looks pretty. There you go. One light on. Just got to put the rest of the screws on and then move to the other side. Number 2. Not to be confused with a number 2. Mark, can you stop monkeying around in there?
Do. Oh, hello.
Mark's gonna start a fans only page with cages. Actually, Mark.
Oh, these monkey cages. You wanna come and play?
Right.
Seat's not there,
No. So as you can see, guys, we're putting in the rear quarter, sides,
Windows,
windows,
things.
whatever they are. Trust me, you won't see much of it because they're a pain in the ass.
Oh, I need that bit.
You need that bit.
Whoa!
Don't drop it.
There goes the quarter panel, mate.
Right. Oh, I kind of had to push it quite hard. Oh, my fingers.
Push. Push.
Don't you tell me when?
No,
Okay.
yeah. Keep pushing, keep pushing. It's going, it's going. So the old fashioned way, the old string, or wire, is the way to fit these horrible rubbers.
Yeah, not fun, are they? Well, you may just skip to the end.
Might skip to the good bit.
Where are you to?
Right on that joint. Oh, keep pushing in the bottom corner, bottom corner.
Yeah.
Push the car over, Jesus.
I know, I just felt the car move.
So did I. It's like, Jesus. Bottom corner.
Bottom,
Yeah, I can
bottom.
see your hand anyway. Oh, look.
You can feel it pulling. Pulling in nicely.
Oh, I felt that. Going around again almost. Bottom corner, bottom corner.
Corner's a bit weird.
Oh yeah, that's tight. She's coming. Oh yes.
Slipped in. Just feel it slipped.
He's in really. I'm just going around again, aren't I?
Yeah.
Whee! Done! I'm going to do that little stupid bit. I think I did there.
You left a tiny bit.
Yeah. Let's get to it in a sec. Come on.
Oh, should we get the camera closer to watching Mark struggle?
I can't get it, I take the window up. Oh no. And then the other one's right there. No!
So there we have it, apart from the two little bits. Three actually, the bits.
Is that free?
Yeah.
No.
There's one there.
No, you
One
pig.
there. But there you go, window in.
I'm going to be it till I've done it.
Recommendation of doing these windows, Mark? Out of 10? -1? Don't ever touch them. They're a pain.
No,
But
no, they're really good.
they look good, I'll give it that. Yeah. So yeah, there's the outside. We have actually done the other side already. So yeah. There you go, guys. One of the jobs we did actually do, which, to be honest, I actually forgot to put the camera on, didn't I, Mark?
Yeah.
Number plate. So that's all on. Mark's repainted that because it reacted. And yeah, so bits and pieces. So it's coming together. So next job I'm thinking is the arch, rear screen.
Ugh.
We've got a valance to put back on. But yeah,
Rear screen.
and we've got the bumpers over behind Mark. They're ready to go. He's actually been a bit busy.
I was going to put my hand through that.
You can't put your
I
hand
was
through
going to put my
there.
hand through there to get that bit, but there's a bit of perspex in there.
So he has been doing other jobs. He's done the grill. The moustache is the other side of the car somewhere. So yeah, you're going to get these last bits out.
A card and try to scrape it out.
Yeah, pain. See, one bit behind there, a bit there, a bit there. But we could have removed the plastic before we put them in, but we thought while we're trying to put it in, better to protect it. Yeah, bit harder work now, but yeah, he's going to get a bit of card in there, wedge it out, put it for his finger or his face, no doubt. So yeah, on with the next thing. There he goes. Right, so if you do the back one first.
What, bottom one? Or
Bottom back first. And takes on a few threads.
Come on. Okay.
That's on a few threads.
Right, we're in the car now.
You got to go and get in the monkey cage. You can do top or bottom first. Yeah, do go top. You just dropped it, didn't you? Yeah, I know. Yes. Oh, that's awkward with that wheel there.
Right.
That's awkward with that wheel in the way. Sorry.
Alright.
This one. Ow. Engine crane that.
What?
Engine crane. Can you push it in?
Right in.
Are you able to spin it? Yay. That was harder than it should have been. Right, hold the top ones quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go. Right, do you want to put the other jack down?
Still got a jack handle in it.
Hmm?
Still got a jack handle in it.
Oh, we took it out for the window, didn't we? And there you go, guys. Both arches are on.
Big snake wrestling. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
That's the centre. I found the centre.
Found the centre.
Found the centre. Mind the boots.
Mind the boots.
God, bruv. Is that the centre of the car? Yeah, it needs to go that way a bit more, doesn't it? Yeah, about that. Well, a little bit further.
No,
It's about there.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah, about there. Come off.
Oh yeah. He's come off. Right.
Put my hand through the bloody window.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
One eternity later.
So guys, off camera, because we had a bit of a nightmare, we got the rear screen in. We actually ordered, do you want to grab it, Mark? Just behind you. We actually ordered a rear screen, rubber. But for some reason, it turned up and it's got extremely, I don't know if I can get it on camera, large hole on both sides. But it's meant to be for a rear screen for a Mini.
It just basically, it didn't sit to the body of the car, it just kept falling off.
Yeah, it kept falling off. And so I ordered another one, turned up over the weekend. And yeah, we've done it now. Did it off camera because we thought it was going to be an absolute nightmare. To be fair, it was okay.
Yeah,
It wasn't the funnest job, but we've got it in. So we're not going to take the plastic off for a minute. We're going to get the fillet in. And then we'll probably take the plastic off. Actually, we might have to take the plastic off before the fillet.
Yeah, because we might go with a little bit of a wiggle room.
Yeah, give ourselves wiggle room. So yeah, we're going to do that next. Yeah, we thought it was definitely best not to record us trying to get this window in. You going for it? Yeah. Go on then. Give you the honours, shall we? Have you got a bit?
I've got a bit.
You got a bit? I guess the other side's probably blue as well.
Yeah.
You're not going to see through it.
No, not straight away.
He's going to have the fun of getting inside.
You can. Monkey. Make sure I don't pull the window back up.
Yeah, please don't.
I've done that, so you do the other side.
Get in and do the other side then.
Go on, off you
Right,
pop.
off I pop.
Oh, we're there yet. Keep pushing. Oh, oh. There. Make sure you get all of it. No, you're alright, you got it.
So there you go, guys. The rear window screen is in. There's still a couple of little tiny bits of blue there, but
Marks on the case.
marks on the case. Bit of lube. Oh! Finger. Coming soon on episode whatever.
Andy loses a finger. Not literally, but yeah. Oh, there goes another finger, everybody. Straight bit's easy, he said.
It was easy at the bottom. I think because it's got the second return now, isn't it?
A bit more lube, I think.
Lube. Risking life and a limb.
What you are? What, lose a finger for the 9th time tonight? About there, innit?
Yep, that would do us.
When you take the thing out.
Oh. Ooh. Wiggly woggly. There you go, guys. Obviously need to trim it up, make sure everything's right, get rid of all the lube. But there we go. One window is in. He's doing it now. He's giving it a clean. How was that, Mark?
Yeah, not brilliant, but to be honest, hard work. You know, not being funny. Plastic windows.
Perspex.
First time, yeah.
Polycarbonate.
Yeah, first time ever fitting them.
Yeah, so the guys we got the windows for, take you off the stand. So you can see that. Plastic for performance. So they do a kit. You can order them all. And they actually do the kit for the sliding windows for the Mark III, for the conversion. So yeah, nice and handy. They were very, very quick and very efficient, weren't they?
Yeah, they were actually, to be honest.
So yeah, it took us a while to get them in because they've been sat around, but finally in.
The thing is, they don't move. That's, you know, I thought they would, like, you can bend them a little bit.
Yeah, a bit of flex, wasn't it?
No,
but
there's no flex in them.
There's no flex. Well, I did go for the slightly thicker one.
Yeah, but no flex is good.
So we got the arches on, rear lights, number plate, and all the windows in. So for the next thing is, we've got to redo the rear valance because we had a bit of an issue with that one. The bumper, and then we're just moving from the back forwards on everything we can get done. So yeah, on to the next thing, Mark, isn't it?
Next thing, I think, is your hull.
Oh, the hull.
The hull.
Should we explain the hull? So as most of you guys know, when we did the fuel tank, I'm going to ship it. Should we open it? Get us
I'll trim some of that off so we're not like
tripping over it. So as most of you guys obviously know,
dirty now, no?
it's a bit dirty in there, needs a good clean. So yeah, the fuel tank. But we wanted to keep the hull. So we've got options for later on. So for now, we've got
a hole filler.
A hole filler. Yeah, so we've got this one. It's going to be painted in black, I believe, is it not?
Yeah.
So it's, I can't remember the size, I think it's 52mm. So if we want, we can obviously run a hose from
Or a steel tube.
Or a steel tube. So it fits nicely like that. Yeah, so we can fit a steel tube from the back straight into, well, onto the top of there. Two hands, can't hold everything, yeah, onto the top of there. If we want to, we've got options then. We didn't really want to blanket off, did we?
No, it was one of them. It was just like, well, can't leave it.
No, exactly. We just thought it's best to have an option if we want to. Because to be honest, filling that up at a petrol station, at the angle it is, well, see the camera's now at my head height. By the time we try and get a filler cap in there from a petrol station, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum. So give us options later on anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll have a look at that next.
More bits on me.
More bits of Mark to spray.
More bits.
Keeps you busy though, Mark, doesn't it?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, exactly. Right, on with that. Squeaky mark. Right. 2 bolts. And there you go, guys, one fuel cap on. Just got to do the bolts up on the back. So we got the filler cap on. And as you can hear, Mark is sanding down our bumpers.
And a little bit of polish. Bring it all back up.
Yeah. So we got the rear valance on the car. I'm sure I've said before, but it's a fiberglass rear valance, so it's just going to be one big parachute out the back. Hopefully it doesn't come off, innit?
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not. So that's the back end all buttoned up. We're just going to do some tidying up of it. Take some photos for the old grams. But yeah, there's the back all buttoned up. We have started on the other side. So we put one of the mirrors on. Now, what a faff that was, Mark.
Oh, what it just? Right.
I did trial fit them when they were off the car. Obviously, that was considerably easier. So, yeah. Just keep getting some bits and pieces on the car, innit?
Slowly but surely.
So, here we are, guys. The front end is finally going back on. We just got to remember what order. Me and Mark off camera were just discussing, weren't we, Mark?
Yeah, we were.
Right, you can't even get himself in frame.
I'm coming down, I'm coming down. Oh!
Get on your knees, boy, get on your knees. Right, so we're 90% sure mustache grill. So, where's mustache?
Oh, there.
Mustache! Not bad. And if I give you that one.
Yeah, let me move the other piece. Ooh, it looks pretty.
Right, so that's that. It's going to move.
Rouse?
Oh, would it? It's not. It's
Oh, it's a
in
mini.
properly.
It's a mini.
It's
It's
a
a
mini.
rouse.
All minis round, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's the joys of it. Right, so
That's something you noticed. It ain't chrome.
certainly ain't grown.
No, we don't do that.
Right, can we put this one on? There.
So it just touches.
Basically, well, it doesn't actually touch the exhaust when it's fully done up. It's very close.
Okay.
Close is the word.
So, I'll remind you that when there's no paint left on it, because the exhaust has melted the hell out of it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can remind me. I'll be like,
When we get there, I'll be like, there's no paint left on
there's
that
no
grill.
paint left on the grill.
And it's all warped and misshaped. Because that exhaust has got to 4 million degrees hot.
This is the problem when it takes a while to do things because you can't remember. Good look back for the footage. That's one there. That's right, it's a really long one. That really long one was meant to go this side.
Oh.
There you go. I'll look at that in a second. Right, next thing, bumper?
Bumper, yeah.
Bumper. Right, middle one's lined. Right. One bumper.
Needs a good clean.
Needs a good clean.
Well, it needs flat polish is what it needs.
Right, and then let's have a look at this. I don't think double-sided tape's going to really do it.
No, I think we're going to have to drill that.
Well, it won't be fitting quite yet. We need to, Mark's going to pick up some black caps.
Oh, I have some in my actual box.
If you're out, we can fit it tonight.
Remember that. Let's see what we got.
See what you got. Right, let's have a look at getting some headlight bowls on. So the next thing to go on, headlights. Now we've already got the headlight pre-done with a Deutsch connector. So yeah, has to go in one. Makes it a little bit trickier than taking the bowl off, but luckily we've got the riv nuts already in there. So it should be quite straightforward. As long as I've got enough hands, of course. Right, 1, 2, 3, and last but not least, 4. There you go, just got to do them up. Some scratches of ink on the lens. But there you go, one in. Let's get the other one on. Number 2. That's not a number 2 mark, that is headlight number 2.
Oh, I thought you were talking about number 2.
Can't be vulgar on the channel.
No. PG.
Right, we'll stick these in, guys, but won't be sticking the O-rings on quite yet. One reason is to be sprayed in the same lovely black as the rest, and they'll probably need adjusting as well.
Basically, Mark hasn't done his job properly yet.
Yeah, that's why we've not got the moustaches as well.
I know you wanted to say it. I know you wanted to say it.
Oh, I wasn't, no, because I could have just edited it all together so they would have never have known. But, you know, you wanted to say it so they can know that you haven't done it. There you go, second one's on. As you can hear Mark in the background. Just show you what he's up to. Take you off the tripod. He's just giving it a quick sandback with some 2000, and he's going to give it a little polish up. Now it's on the car. But there you go, there's the front end pretty much done. A couple of bits to go on, indicator, the moustache. Obviously bonnet, rings, but number plate. But apart from that, not many more bits, is there, Mark?
It's getting there. She is getting there now.
Obviously some pain in the bum bits, wipers. I think everyone knows that is a nightmare of a job. But it's all new, so I'm sure it shouldn't be too bad.
Giggity.
Exactly. So on with the next bit. Right. There you go, guys. We've got an indicator on. But I'll have to check to make sure it's got an orange bulb in it. Because I honestly can't remember. Right. There you go. Second ginger KO. Coming in episode 12. Out with the old. In with the new. Got singing in the next episode.
Oh no.
You're singing. Woo! That won't open.